in other tribes.
amongst these other tribes.
Yeah, right.
But as a majority,
Okay.
that's where these people are currently subsiding right
So
now.
what if you're African in terms of like your recent descendants, so let's say your dad, his dad, etc. How do you fit in? Okay, well not the 12 tribes, but at least as an Israelite, how would you then fit in if you are?
That's why I was saying the 12 tribes are scattered amongst all people.
I've got it here.
read that?
Deuteronomy 28 and 64, and the Lord shall scatter thee among all people from one end of the earth even to the other.
Go ahead. Keep going.
Even to the other, and there you shall serve other gods which neither or nor their fathers have known.
So, that scripture is saying that the 12 tribes of Israel have been scattered amongst all people upon the face of the earth. So, you have our people of the 12 tribes of Israel who are from Congo, from Nigeria. I'm not even on this side. But guess what? And their descendants scattered amongst all nations.
This is just a bulk. Main bulk. Who are the Negroes for Judah?
Negroes itself, right, applies to them in, America, man. You know that main bulk there. But again, as we explained to you, this sign is just like a main focal point, a guide of where the tribes are.
Almost like a model.
But you have people from the tribe of Judah in China. You have the people from the tribe of Judah in Congo. So,
Well, I say because going back to the Atlantic slave trade, okay, we know through history Israelites fled from Jerusalem into Africa.
yeah.
Okay, through history we know this. Okay, so when the transatlantic slave trade came, who was being nabbed up were Israelites, all on the west coast.
Yeah.
So
And they were the ones that were taken over to the Americas.
Oh, so Israelites were moved over to Africa then before they were then taken to the Americans.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Historical facts, man.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Right.
So that's why we know certain parts of history. We know where these people come from.
So that means most Africans today, their lineage would
A lot of them,
A lot of them in certain areas.
A lot of them in certain areas.
because mainly the Atlantic slave trade mainly took areas of West Africa.
Yeah.
But why?
And then you
But
had-
why? But why did they take West Africa? Because the people that was over there that come to conquer them, they knew that there was a different seed from them Africans that are around about
And
them.
that's part of prophecy in the scriptures.
And you know it's a part of
And
prophecy,
they
so now
took
we're going to read it.
And then
Read
the
it, read it,
Iberians,
read it,
that's the
man. Read it.
Portuguese,
Read it.
Spanish took more the southern regions
Yeah.
towards like Zimbabwe, South
Yeah.
Africa, Angola.
Yeah. Hey. And as well, at the same time period where the transatlantic slave trade was taking place, the Indian Ocean slave trade was still taking place, like in places like Kenya, Gambia, and so on and so forth. So really, the actual 12 tribes are actually scattered in East Africa, in South Africa, North Africa, and West. But the main bulk of them were in places like Ghana, Nigeria, and so on and so
But
forth.
it wouldn't also be difficult because when we look at the slave trades,
You know what? Yeah?
about
Right before we come to that point, let's just read the scripture first. Yeah. You read that for me. Choose one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Sorry, bro.
That's okay, go ahead. With that, I'm going to cover
Alright,
that as well.
Sorry.
That's the prophecy, man. It's 28.
Yeah. 28.
Right. Alright, Deuteronomy 28 and 68. And the Lord shall bring thee
Yeah.
into Egypt again with ships.
Now, if you know anything about the actual land of Israel and Egypt to this very day, the actual land of Israel and Egypt actually got like a border. So why do you have to take ships to a place that's got an actual border where you can walk through? It don't make sense. This Egypt, we're saying that the 12 tribes of Israel will get sent to in ships is the spiritual Egypt, which is the United States of America, which I'm gonna read ahead. Read that in Revelation.
Revelation chapter 11, verse 8.
Yeah.
And it says, and their dead bodies shall lie in the street of the great city.
So them being dead, Proverbs 21:16 says, if you don't have understanding, you are in the congregation of the dead. Right? So it's saying these people in a state of no understanding
Spiritually dead.
are spiritually dead in where?
It said, and their dead bodies shall lie in the street of the great city, which spiritually is called
spiritually is called
Sodom and Egypt.
Sodom and Egypt. So this new Egypt is that's speaking about whereby we're gonna get sent to in ships is the United States of America.
Which is why you have a pyramid on the Golden Hill.
I got it right. And you also know that's never happened at any other point in history, man.
Yeah.
Apart from that time.
And even to the point, there's certain states there that have Egyptian names, man. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you go to Google and you type in similarities between America and Egypt, you're going to see a whole list of things that people have compiled because it's a big conspiracy. People have actually seen them.
See, it's spiritually called what? Called Egypt.
For edification, you know.
Oh,
Can I just?
oh, actually, in fact, even Vegas, man, they actually have a pyramid that's built to scale to a pyramid that's in Egypt. You know?
And spiritually, Sodom, what? They legalized gay marriage.
Scale.
Huh?
What do you mean?
Like basically, it's built to the same size. You know?
Yeah, into Egypt again with ships,
With ships. So it says now these people will actually get sent to this Egypt again in ships. Where did that happen, bro? Go ahead.
By the way, whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again, and there ye shall be sold
Yeah, where? Go ahead.
unto your enemies.
We shall be sold unto them in these ships.
And in the old Egypt, the old captivity, who was a soul?
Yeah.
You shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen, and no man shall buy you.
Which means no man's actually going to come forth and save us from our captivity. We can go to verse chapter 48.
Well, hold on. Before you continue, I just want to ask because with this chart, essentially, because when we look at the slave trade, over 5 million people were taken from the western side of Africa to Brazil alone.
Yeah, that's true.
Just to that country alone.
Yeah.
And it was only about 500,000 to North America, which is like America today. So the fact that Brazil isn't on this chart.
Bro, we already said.
Yeah, I know you said that, but then
It's Asher.
There's people there before that.
of
And
course,
those people there
but
before
I'm
that.
saying, for me, that would affect, at least how I'm seeing it now, affect its legitimacy. And also, people would have mixed with their slave masters,
Yes, that
as
is
well
true.
as the I don't know what they would have been called then, the Indians that were the natural inhabitants there before. So therefore, there would have been, although you do say we scattered among the nation, there would have been a crazy mixture of.
Bro,
What did we say
that's
about
why
that?
we
different
That's why we're
places.
scattered, bro.
That's why I was
But then,
scared.
I understand that. So that's why I'm kind of asking then how do you?
This is the main bulk, bro.
Yeah, but how do you finalize this? No, hear what I'm saying. Hear what I'm saying. I'm just asking you, how do you finalize this? Especially when, like I said with Brazil, you did say it would be Asher, but you
No,
don't have
it is
Brazil.
Asher.
You don't have
Because
Brazil there though.
Can you wait for me to finish? The tribe of Asher itself applies to the native Indians that were dwelling there before the slaves came.
Yeah, where's the facts? Like, where's the evidence? The scriptures.
In the scriptures, through faith, through prophecy. But you do have people from the tribe of Judah, the so-called Negroes, who ended up in Brazil.
So then why label it?
Because the main bulk of them, of the tribe, like the actual main land, which had the main concentration of Judah and the Spirit, is over there in the United States of America. Although a fair portion of slaves did get sent to South America.
There's a whole group of Judas right here in England.
Okay, so are you saying that, so of let's say the 5 million that went to Brazil, not all of them would have been Israelites?
No.
Then I'm misunderstanding. Then.
What I'm saying is, the bulk that got sent over there from places like Ghana and so on and so forth.
Right.
Well, most probably of the tribe of Judah, Benjamin, or Levi. However, the actual main focal point of Judah is in America. That's the Negroes. However, you do have the tribes scattered amongst other tribes.
Other nations, right?
No, as in an actual person can be from the tribe of Judah, but he's currently in South America somewhere.
Move around.
Like even me,
That's true. But
I'm probably from the tribe of Benjamin,
What I'm
but I'm
saying,
in England.
proportionally, if 5 million of about 11 million slaves, went to Brazil alone, how
Is 11 million a lot to you?
it's a lot of people.
How many natives were there before?
I don't know.
You don't know.
No, yeah, but
That's my point. There's a whole history behind it before the
I'm
states
only
even got
asking,
there.
hear me out. I'm saying, so if 5 million, which is a greater proportion versus 500,000.
Wait,
would you
hold
make-
on.
You come-
Actually, to be honest, right? If you go to the statistics of slavery,
Yeah.
they change.
I did my dissertation on this. I know my
bro,
facts here. I know
listen,
for this
listen.
part,
Yeah.
at least.
You can't dispute the point that there are different statistics that are spoken of in terms of slavery. Because you know what's funny? Even in slavery itself, right? They said over 100 million slaves just that died, man. Actually, just going over there. Right. So to actually hop on 500,000, you can't.
Of course,
you can't really say that like,
But
approximate.
then, but if we go off that, if we want to go off what you're saying, then we shouldn't trust anything we know.
But that's why we,
any-
through the
faith,
sand,
man.
go through faith.
We got the faith, man.
I got it.
Get me down there.
I hear
And,
you.
and, you don't, and you don't know if they're men or women.
Right, that's true, and I'm not debating that. But then, going off your premise here, that's dangerous because then anything that you learn from another man that isn't scripturally backed, you shouldn't trust him.
Well, we
we
then
trying to say, like,
scrutinize what's
Anything.
being said through the scriptures. Because it's prophesied in the scriptures.
so let's say you do. I don't want to go off too much on a tangent, right? But let's say you do get new information about something, and you are yet to find scriptural backing. Will you not take it as facts yet? Although there may be actual
main
physical evidence.
cornerstone of our faith is the Bible.
That's it.
Right? Everything else comes after, man.
Nothing is a fact until the Bible says it.
If you notice, on the sign, we don't have statistical numbers next to
No,
each
but that's-
tribe because it's
Yeah,
not
I can hear
important,
you
bro.
with that, but that's dangerous because if we're
Why is it dangerous?
I don't want to go too much off on a tangent, but like let's say we are told how our human body works and our mind works.
You was taught by who?
Yeah, by who, man? What, you read it in a textbook somewhere?
Yeah, but
It's who we're learning. It's who we're learning wisdom from, my friend. Who we learn information from.
let me finish. That's what I'm trying to say. The Bible doesn't give us evidence of how our mind works or how our body or our respiratory system works,
So you're saying the
or
Bible's
how
not good for
or
you?
how our heart pumps blood
And get me
to our veins, to our lungs. No, that doesn't talk about that in the Bible.
Okay, so what does that mean to you then?
So I said on your premise that he gave as well, yeah, you said nothing is fact until the Bible proves it, and I'm saying in that instance, the Bible doesn't speak about that. So does that make it
So the
false?
point I'm trying to get then, do you actually believe in the scriptures?
I do.
You do?
I do.
You do? How much?
I believe in the scriptures.
All of it? Every single ounce? No.
Right now, yeah, probably not. Yeah, I'll be
So
honest.
this is where the problem lies.
right.
Because your disbelief, you don't.
No, it's not disbelief.
No,
No,
you
I'll
won't
tell
put
you
your
not
faith in it.
disbelief.
You won't put your faith in the scriptures before textbooks that you learn from
that's not
this
it.
man's
That's not
system.
it. Because if God created us in His image and He created everything, He also created us with the power to create wonders that He did. So that doesn't
But
mean.
he also created Satan and the devil.
Of course.
Okay, but this is where you learn your information from.
Hey, mate.
But let me finish though.
Hey, wait,
We all our pictures, man.
Just take a picture of that.
Mate, I can see myself on your phone.
That was so subtle.
Right. But what I'm just trying to say is that based on his premise of not trusting anything till the Bible proves it, I'm saying with certain things it's difficult to do that. So mine's not. So hold on. So mine's not disbelief. Mine's not disbelief because.
But it's not. It is.
No.
Because it's not faith. You're not basing things on faith.
What's faith then? What's faith?
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, what's faith then?
Hebrews 11, read that.
Bring it out.
Hebrews 11 and 1. And it says, now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen.
You can read in verse 6.
Now, I ain't been to Brazil.
Right.
ain't counting everybody.
Things
Oh,
not
he wants.
seen.
I ain't done a spiritual charter and he's like ain't no one's done that. No one's ever done that.
Yes, yeah.
Okay, it's through faith based on the scriptures and by other information that we do have.
No, so that's why
That the scriptures backs.
It didn't say faith is based on the statistics that I have seen. It says it's based on the evidence.
Because all that stuff is world wisdom.
that's not what I was debating. I was just saying off his premise.
Hebrews
It's not back scripturally.
Hebrews 11:6. But without faith, it is impossible to please him. For he that cometh to the Most High must believe that he is.
See, what you want is a textbook to
I got a precept
confirm
as well, man.
what the Bible says.
Oh, wait, wait, hold on, bro. I want to just say a quick point as well.
Right.
And even those statistics that you're talking about, it takes faith to even observe them as truth.
Right.
So you essentially need faith to
rely, yes.
Right.
to rely on the things that is
Right.
quoted. Just how we need faith to believe on the sign. So you come with your faith, we come with our faith, but our faith is rooted on the scriptures.
But that's right. That's our foundation.
That's our foundation.
You got faith in the numbers that you're reading on that screen.
Faith in
That was put there by somebody.
By man.
You understand? We believe in this word, bro.
Faith in man.
This is where, and I got a quick one. Oh, you
Let me read this. John 17:17. Sanctify them through thy truth. Thy word is truth.
That word is truth. So, if the scripture says the actual tribe of Judah through the Spirit is over there in the States, guess what? It's there.
Because they exhibit that spirit, that type of spirit. That's why we know. Knowledge comes down to the spirit. Because each of these tribes have a different type of spirit on them.
So can I
Precept?
This
is Hebrews chapter 4 verse 2. For unto us was the gospel preached, as well as unto them. But the word preached did not profit them, not being mixed with faith in them that heard it.
Oh boy.
So in truth, if we explain this 12 tribes chart to you and you can't obtain it, it's because your spirit isn't mixed with faith. You can't understand this word.
That's it.
But anyway, so what are you going to say?
So there, please don't interrupt. You guys have gone off on a tangent. As I was saying, based on you've gone off on a tangent. That's not what I was debating. And you mustn't assume that your faith is in man. Don't do that. But what I was saying is, and I was just asking, remember I came here and I know you guys mean well, but I said based on your premise, that you can't trust anything unless it's scripturally backed. I said it's difficult for certain things if it's not scripture, and I told you about the human body.
But in the context of what we're speaking about,
please.
But that's the thing. The actual context.
Can I finish?
Wait, hold on, no.
I can't finish.
The actual context of this conversation is about this sign.
No, that's right.
The actual whole premise of this convo is centered upon this sign, right? So that point is invalid. Go ahead.
How's it invalid?
What do you believe anyway, man?
Come on, no, it's not. Yeah, man.
Bro, I'm curious. Do you believe in the Bible at all?
Yeah, I do.
You can't rely on it.
Okay, so
Who said I can't rely on it? The assumptions you're making. Hold on.
Hold on.
You guys know. Hold on. This is what this drives me mad sometimes. That's why I came over. I spoke to other Hebrew Israelites. Well, not all Hebrew Israelites are the same. Same way not all Christians are the same. All people are the same. But you guys talk about spirit so much, and if you walk by spirit, certain things you lot say, certain things you lot purport at times is absurd.
You got to give an example. Bro, you got to give an example of something that we've said that is that falls in line with that.
It's the assumptions they throw out, like when he was like, you can't rely on faith, or your faith is in man.
Okay, so then
hold on. Okay, well, let me just go back to what I initially asked. Apologies. What I initially asked him, I said, based on his premise, he was saying that you can't, unless something is scripturally supported, then it's not fact. Straight away, that's what he was saying.
No. We didn't say that, bro. We said in context of what we're preaching about, bro.
No, but we were talking about slavery and numbers. That's what you first said. And then you said that you got it from a book, so how do you know it's true?
No. We didn't say that. You said the amount of
hold on. So the thing, look, fuck all that, because I just want to get to the bottom. I want to get to the bottom of the damn matter. So you say you believe in the Bible. Do you believe in the whole Bible? Yeah. Okay. Well, So the thing is do you know about who the world called Jesus Christ in the Bible?
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
Do you know about the guy called Jesus? They call so-called Jesus.
yeah.
Do you know what he looked like?
Well, I don't know. I know he wasn't a white man though.
Okay, well, do you know the Bible describes him as a so-called black man?
Yes, I know that. I know that.
Okay, so then why didn't you say that then? Why did you say he's not a white man? Why did you say he's a
you
black
said like, did I know specifically?
Okay, cool.
Wait,
So then, do you know who the 12 tribes of Israel are in the Bible, in the
Yes,
scriptures?
I do. But
So who are they in the modern day?
and I don't know that, so that's why I came and asked.
Okay,
That's why I
well,
came.
we're here to tell you so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans.
Right, and see, and this is where I don't know where you're going with this, so that's what I'm just gonna ask. That's why I came here, and I asked them to break it down because I'm actually trying to know how is it legitimate that the tribe of Benjamin. So I asked.
Okay, well,
right?
cool.
Do you get what I'm saying?
I'll give you one.
Like you lot are getting offensive.
Okay, cool. I'll give you one. Get Deuteronomy 28:68.